In this video, you will see some tips to tackle the famous bullets test. If you are in the course, you don't know what you are getting yourself into, but I assure you will not regret. First, you have to consider that your professor have to leave many assignments and homework, because that is very useful for us. A good thing is that my teacher Elizabeth provided us a document with links of interest. If your professor gives you one, you can find in the links different activities of any area. Please open the document. It is advantageous because you can practice and practice and practice online. Let's get started with the tips for reading and listening. I recommend you to read small articles of business to improve your vocabulary, and also read out loud to practice the intonation. Important. You have to practice close exercises. Close exercises. What are those? Well, are those activities where you have to put a missing word to complete a sentence or paragraph. Also, do reading comprehension, because in the test you have to read and answer questions about lectures on a theme. I listened podcasts related to business and conversations in English for the area of listening, but the important thing here is that you have to relate the podcast with the American and British vocabulary of business. If you are not so good in grammar like me, I recommend you to do exercises of tense, passive voice, modals, infinitives, verb plus ing, and prepositions to remember the rules of grammar. This is useful for reading and writing. And the important thing for the test in the area of writing is to know the format of the different formal letters, like write an email, a complaint letter, a memo, an application letter, or only a formal letter. In all the letters, you have to write complete paragraphs. Do not put sentences like a list of points. For this, you have to use the linking words. And another thing is that you have to practice emails or memos with 60 words, and for the other letters you have to write between 180 to 200 words. And finally, for the speaking area, the most important tip is to have confidence and be relaxed when you are taking the test. Use words of vocabulary to answer the questions, and really practice how to describe graphs in 45 seconds with the correct vocabulary. Another tip here is to practice a dialogue with short answers of 10 or 20 seconds, and also practice speeches of 1 minute or less where you talk about a theme related with business vocabulary. I hope these tips will be very helpful for you to practice before the test. Thank you.